Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the film Dune. I've read the novel, and I wasn't a huge fan of the novel, I think because it covers interesting themes, but themes that since have been covered in other works to a much greater extent. But I guess that's not really Dune's fault, it was groundbreaking at the time. The film, cinematically, is quite groundbreaking, I guess. I mean, not groundbreaking, it's a spectacular experience, and when people say you need to see it in the movies to really appreciate it, yes, it is a film that has been designed to be watched on a huge screen with surround sound. That doesn't necessarily make it a success as a film, though, because if you can't rewatch it on a TV and still appreciate it, then it's missing something. It's missing a core ingredient, as far as I'm concerned. And that is my biggest issue with the film as a whole. None of the characters really stick out to me. There's not even one scene, as spectacular as it is, where I'd be like, whoa, you need to see this. Is it a spoiler to say? Well, no, everyone knows that the sandworms are in Dune. I liked what they did with the sandworms. I think that's well executed. I think they are visually spectacular, and I do recommend you go see this. But only in a cinema, and only for the spectacle. I don't think they cover the philosophy or the characterization. I mean, even in the book, the characterization isn't that strong. But none of that is there. This film is a visual and auditory spectacle, but that's all it really is, as far as I'm concerned. The ending, I know, I'm not going to say anything that could even lead to a spoiler, but just go see this yourselves. But I would manage your expectations, because I've seen a lot of comparisons to this in Lord of the Rings. As far as I'm concerned, this doesn't even touch Lord of the Rings as a cinematic experience. I don't think in 10 years' time people are going to be watching Dune and being like, oh, this was the best thing ever. I don't think it's got the legs. It's something you go watching the movie and you're like, wow, this is great. And then you leave and then it's just going to fade away. Yeah. I mean, you might be different. You might enjoy the spectacle. That might be what you go to the cinema for. But for me, I want my movies to have substance beyond the initial viewing in a big setting that's designed to give me that focal experience. Yeah. No. What would I rank it? 3 out of 5? Is that uncut? 3.5 out of 5. Because I don't think it's excellent. At points, I mean, the pacing is not great with the plot as well. I mean, they're making a sequel movie because they didn't cover the full book. I think they ended it at a weird point, really. Like, there's much better ways this could have been split. So I'll be interested to see how the second one goes, how long that's going to be. It's a long film as well, and it's longer than it needs to be. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Because I loved Blade Runner 2049, absolutely adored that film. And I was hoping Dennis would give us, the seminal Dune film. But I don't think this is it. I still don't think that they've captured the essence of what made Dune so popular, like the influential work it is. Despite all the effort they've put in. And there clearly is effort and love behind this. But it's just not enough to carry it through to being an excellent film. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5. If you like Dune, if you've read the book and you want to see something, go see this. But for my money, we still haven't got that perfect Dune movie that you want. But yeah, let's leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this review, we have plenty more. We've also got Hero House, The Wreckers, Figure Fights, Top 10 lists, ranking lists. And as always, I'll do the shameless shill of my book. I don't actually have it particularly close to me right now, so I'm just going to duck off to grab it. Ugh. That was poorly calculated. Knaves on Waves. 5 stars. Pick it up on Amazon now. There we go. Yeah. Thanks for your time, and hopefully I'll see you again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. All the best.